Hello, welcome to another trade recap. So this trade was taken on Wednesday, June 10th. We had CPI at 8:30. Now to the charts on the highest time frame, not the highest, but on the higher time frame on the monthly chart, I'm bearish because we have this bullish fair value gap that the market is close to. It's closer on US 500, so I want either US 500 or Nasdaq to tap into this bullish gap and then show displacement towards the upside. Till then, I'm bearish on Nasdaq and SPX 500. Now, going into the 4-hour, let me show you where we were yesterday. Now, when I started analyzing the market, we were right here, and we had this low resistance liquidity just below this unmitigated 4-hour gap, and we had our previous day low plus London lows below. Now, my bias was that the market needs to take out this low resistance liquidity. It's not that much visible on 4-hour, but when I drop down to the 15-minute, you'll see that there was beautiful low resistance liquidity here. We have this unmitigated gap, so I wanted the market to go up, take out this liquidity, tap into this 4-hour, and then go towards these previous day low and London low. Now into the 15-minute for a better structure, let me show you. So yeah, this is the low resistance liquidity I was talking about. Asia lows, London lows, and then we also had data lows that were created at 8:30. Now, what happened is that at 8:30 we showed a move up, and we made this bearish hourly and 30-minute week. Now, it no longer can be a point of very high resistance, stopping the market from going up. So it was already tapped at 8:30. Now, what happens is we also create these 30-minute gaps. We also have it here. I haven't marked that one, but we have a 30-minute here as well. We have two 30 minutes, we have 15 minutes, and we have a lot of liquidity to the upside. Asia, London, data highs. Then we have that unmitigated 4-hour I was talking about. So I want the market to take out these highs before going down towards our ultimate drawn liquidity to the downside. And this is exactly what happens at market open. So let me show you my execution and my trade. Now, what happens at market open is we have this intermediate low. That was my condition, that if I were to take a trade to the upside, this low needs to be taken. And just look how beautiful that trade was. Market opens at 9:30 and it shows an immediate move to the upside, trapping buyers early. Those who got into longs here were brutally stopped out because why are you even entering at 9:30? Let the market manipulate first. So what it did, it stopped them out. Plus it took out my intermediate low condition that I have told you. It tapped into a 30-minute here. I haven't marked it, but I told you. And we had an SMD with US 500 at this point. Plus we showed an immediate displacement. Look at this bullish candle, and we inverse this 1 minute. This is known as judas swing. Judas swing is when we show a displacement and immediately move towards our draws on liquidity. We manipulated and then immediately moved up. This is where I entered, and I targeted data highs, London high, but my ultimate target was the Asia high because I was so confident. I was even more confident on the market to tap into this 4-hour, but I did not hold. And there was a good reason. Look how much time it took for the market to tap into that. So I just targeted Asia highs and I just got my target at 949. So this was a beautiful trade, and many people were panicking when the market showing displacement to the downside here, because at this point it took out data highs, London highs, and it created an SMT. And most of the people were like, no, we are going to reverse. This SMT is going to hold. No, the SMT is not going to hold, because we have on the higher time frame a draw on liquidity towards the upside that is more stronger than any draws on liquidity to the downside. So I was confident. I did not go break even. I held this trade. I knew the market would come down, tap into this BPR, and just look what happened after that, tapping into the BPR, just straight up to my take profit. So this was a very beautiful trade. It was a 1:2 point something, 1:2.8. I made around 110 or 100 and I think 110 on my funded account. So I'm very happy about this trade. This was a systematic trade. I patiently waited for it. It was not a psychological trade, overtrade, or revenge trade. So this was it. Stay tuned for more recaps.